Welcome back, everyone. So, November 1st hit, and boom. We're suddenly juggling two huge events at the same time.
Yeah, it's a lot. We've got the whole Thanksgiving season kicking off and also the season of the Witch making its return, both running all month long.
It really is a ton of stuff to get your head around. And look, we know you don't have hours to sift through patch notes.
Exactly. The goal here is just to quickly break down what's happening, where you should maybe focus your time, give you the highlights so you can jump right in and hopefully snag some good stuff.
Okay, let's do it. And we absolutely have to start with the weirdest news first. Giant turkeys.
Yeah, the giant turkeys are loose.
Apparently congregating near the Ophidian Lair. In T2A, of all places.
That's the spot. And we need to be clear here, they're not just turkeys, the game's calling them turduckens.
Turduckens. Okay, how do we pronounce that?
It's like turducken.
It's turducken, got it.
And apparently, they've got, like, a serious attitude problem. Ready to fight.
Right, so aggressive poultry hybrids. In T2A, which is already, not exactly a walk in the park.
No, definitely not. T2A's always been high-risk territory. Putting a big new farm target there, that's a choice.
It feels intentional, doesn't it? Like trying to pull veteran players back into that more dangerous, maybe underused area?
I think so. It mixes things up, gives you a reason to go besides the usual boss spawns there. Yeah. But yeah, you want the turducken loot, you gotta brave T2A.
And there's someone actually benefiting from this chaos, right? Asando's the butcher.
Oh yeah, Sandoz. He's set up shop nearby. And he's very insistent he didn't create them.
He's quoted saying, "I ain't been experimenting on them, all right."
Right. But he's more than happy to carve them up once they're down, selling the roast meat for 10 gold.
A little bit of opportunistic capitalism there. Add some flavor.
It does. Turns the monster hunt into a little mini economy thing.
But the main takeaway here is the warning. These turduckens, they hit hard.
Absolutely. Don't wander down there expecting an easy fight. Be prepared. They pack a punch.
So, high risk, high reward in T2A. That's for the fighters, the adventurers looking for a challenge. But what if that's not you?
Well, that's the nice thing. There's an alternative path.
The Thanksgiving quests around New Haven.
Exactly. Much more relaxed. It's all about helping feed some hungry pilgrims.
Okay, so that sounds perfect for, like, newer players. Or maybe people just chilling, working on skills.
Yeah, exactly that. It's low stress, gets you into the festive spirit, and you still earn some nice seasonal rewards. No combat required, really.
All right, so let's compare the loot then. For the people braving T2A and fighting turduckens, what makes that risk worthwhile, besides, the potentially delicious meat?
Well, the loot table is actually pretty impressive, especially if you're into crafting.
Yeah.
You get some fun decorative items, sure. Things like a decorative cornstalk, chicken statuette, a dirty fry pan, dirty kettle, that kind of stuff. Makes your house look lived in.
Gives it that adventurer chic vibe, okay? But the real value?
It's the skill boosts. Big time.
Ah, okay. Tell us about those.
You can get bank checks, which are always handy, but the main draw. Plus 10 scrolls for mining, blacksmithing, tailoring, cooking, inscription, and carpentry.
Wow, plus 10 scrolls for all those key crafting skills. That's huge.
It really is. If you want to level a crafter efficiently, this is probably the fastest way right now.
Okay, so that's the strategic reason to hit T2A. If you're serious about crafting, you kind of have to consider it.
Pretty much. Even if you're a mid-tier player, maybe weigh the risk versus that massive time save.
And what if you're already maxed out on crafting skills?
Yeah.
Anything for those players?
Yep. There are high-end runic tools dropping too.
Oh, nice. Like what?
Frostwood runic Fletcher's tools, dovetail saws, runic hammers, runic sewing kits, across a whole range of materials.
Not just the basic stuff, though. Kind of the good stuff. Gold, bronze.
All the way up. Copper, verite, agapite, valerite, and even spined, horned, and barbed runics for sewing kits.
Okay, that's serious utility. Especially those higher-tier runics. That alone could justify the T2A trip for some people.
Definitely. The potential for those top-tier tools makes the danger seem a bit more palatable,
Right. So lots of ways to personalize your house and show off you participated.
Exactly. It's about giving players those tangible aesthetic rewards. Makes a house feel more like a home.
Okay, that seems like a pretty solid Thanksgiving event package. But we are not done, are we? Because running alongside all this
is the season of the witch.
Well,
yep, full month of magical mayhem.
Right, and this one's centered on Scarabray.
Scarabray is ground zero. It's an invasion event happening across both Trammel and Felucca.
Now, quick important note here for everyone playing on UOAlive. Felucca, for this event, does not have PvP enabled. like it might traditionally.
That's a crucial distinction, yeah. So you can go to Felucca for the event spawns without worrying about getting ganked by other players. Focus on the monsters.
Good to know. So what's the core mechanic of Season of the Witch?
It's all about choosing a side. Allegiance. Are you Team Witch or Team Witch Hunter?
And you have to pick one?
You kind of do if you want the specific rewards, yeah.
Yeah.
It's designed for participation throughout the month. The drops and rewards encourage you to keep coming back.
So it's not like one side is meant to totally crush the other.
No, the devs have said the goal isn't domination, it's more about participation. Pick your side, show up, kill the bad guys, whoever you decide the bad guys are, and collect your rewards.
Makes sense. Keeps it fun, less about hardcore territory control. So the loot. What are we chasing in Scarbray?
Well, there are some core festive items available to everyone, regardless of which side you pick. And this is really important.
Yeah.
They're explicitly stated to be for flavor and fun, not meta.
That is important. So these aren't must-have power items.
Nope. It's all about the aesthetic, the fun of the season, which honestly is a relief for a lot of players. No pressure to grind just to keep up power-wise.
I agree. So what are these flavor and fun items?
We're talking the Harvest set. So Harvest Bow, Harvest Sash, fun titles depending on your team, Harvest Spellbook, and Harvest Harp.
Purely cosmetic and thematic then. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about the team-specific stuff? If you join Team Witch Hunter?
Right. If you're hunting the witches, your main target is the boss, the Witch Priestess. Her name is Freyr, the High Priestess.
Taking down Freyr gets you what?
Guaranteed event tokens, which you need for exchanges, plus all those harvest items we just mentioned, the bow, sash, spellbook, harp, and the big one for bragging rights, the Team Witch Hunter title.
Okay. And it forces a choice on you, the player, doesn't it?
It does. You got to show your colors, pick your side, Team Witches or Team Witch Hunters. And the developers were pretty clear. They said the structure is set up so that victory is possible, but neither side will fully dominate.
Okay, that's key. That means you can't just dip in, get your points, and leave. You need to keep participating throughout the month to actually push your side forward, right?
Yeah.
And get the most rewards. It's like a real faction war feel.
Exactly. And the whole choosing sides thing, it's reflected directly in the rewards from the main bosses.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the Master of the Hunt for the Hunters and Freyr, the Witch Priestess for the Witches.
Right. And they drop some shared stuff, these harvest items.
Yeah, they both have a chance to drop the Harvest Sash, Harvest Bow, Harvest Spellbook, and Harvest Harp. Cool thematic gear. Again, mostly for flavor, not really changing the game's core mechanics or anything.
Fun flavor, not power creep. Got it.
Correct. But the real prize, the thing people will want for bragging rights, are the unique titles. Beat the Master of the Hunt, you can get the Team Witch title. Beat Freyr, the High Priestess, you can get the Team Witch Hunter title.
Ah, okay. Permanent markers of which side you fought for in November. That's cool.
Yeah. And there's a bit of a safety net, too. Event tokens are a guaranteed drop from both those main bosses, as long as you have looting rights.
Good point. So even if you don't get lucky with the title or the artifact drop, your time isn't totally wasted. You still get tokens.
Right. Now, moving on to the general rare loot, this stuff drops from the regular enemies in the invasion, the different witch hunter types, the deranged witch, the witch lord. And this is where you find the really rare house deco.
Okay, rare deco. How rare are we talking? What kind of items?
Well, the shared pool has things like the coven chest, the witch's cradle, witch's incense, a bottle of blood, all very thematic, great for decorating. But the absolute standout, the one everyone will be after,
I saw something about a unique mount.
the witch hunter rider enemy, they can drop a crowhoof mount.
A crowhoof mount. That sounds awesome. Perfectly fits the theme.
Yeah, it's a great touch. Collectors love unique mounts like that. It's a cool visual statement for your character, really sells the whole season's feel, holds its value too, usually. The notes specifically call it out as very rare.
Very rare. Okay, so that's going to be the big chase item for collectors then, which keeps things nicely balanced. The real goal is just participating, getting tokens, and hoping for those cool rares.
Precisely. It makes the whole conflict feel more accessible and fun, rather than a mandatory gear grind.
So looking at the whole month then, it's actually packed.
Yeah.
You've got the high-risk turducken hunt in T2A for skill scrolls and runnings.
Right. Then the chill, accessible Thanksgiving quests in New Haven for tokens and festive decorations.
And then the month-long magical war in Scarbray for titles, more decorations, and just joining in the fight.
Yeah, there's genuinely something for almost every playstyle this November. Veterans get utility, newer players get easy access fun, and everyone can jump into the Scarbray stuff for cosmetics.
It feels like a really well-rounded seasonal launch, actually. Covers a lot of bases.
Agreed. It hits that sweet spot between rewarding serious players and providing fun, low-pressure activities for everyone else.
So for you listening, you've got options. But maybe the most interesting immediate choice, especially with the Season of the Witch rewards being purely cosmetic,
Yeah.
is thinking about that allegiance. Since it's not meta, it really comes down to flavor. Are you the righteous witch hunter type? Order, justice, maybe a bit rigid.
Or are you drawn to the chaos? Wild magic, Team Witch, embracing the unconventional.
It's a fun question to ask yourself. Which title, Team Witch or Team Witch Hunter, actually fits your character style better right now?
Choose your path, dive in, and yeah, enjoy the madness. It looks like it's going to be a busy but hopefully rewarding November. Which kind of leads us to a final thought for you listening. If you could only really focus your time on getting one specific thing this season, which one actually enhances your UO experience more right now, and why? Something to think about.
Good question to ponder as you head back out there. Happy hunting, everyone. What kind of legend would you create in the world of UOAlive? Think about it.
Think about it.